Hello and welcome back to the Peeps Play. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video here, and that's something I hope to change. And I know not very many people watch this channel, and that's completely okay with me. It's mostly just to document what I'm doing, and for me to have fun, and so that I can look back and see my progress on my builds and just myself as a person, I guess. So what you just saw, is something that I've been working on recently on my Minecraft server, and it's building a kingdom, basically. So right now I have most of the Inner Kingdom pretty much finished. So that's what you just saw, along with the castle that's in there. And in this video I will be expanding this small field you see here to outside the walls, as well as building a windmill and some other buildings. Some other things that I'm hoping to build is a sewer in the city, close to the docks, along with some forts outside the city, along with more houses and a water mill, and more fields and more just random houses. And this isn't just a for fun creative map that I'm doing. I mean, right now that's what it feels like to me, but I have a copy of the world, and I have added barrier blocks and command blocks and a bunch of stuff like that, and I have it set up right now to be like a deathmatch type deal that I've played on with one of my friends so far, and I hope to have more people join me on that. It was really fun. We just did some 1v1s, and I have 4 different maps right now. It's the castle, I have some mines, and then the docks, and then part of the inner city with the church. And that's really fun. I have 4 different classes that we can choose from. I think it's balanced decently well right now, but that's something that I'm working on. And so this is on the original world that you're seeing right now. So I am expanding that, and I hope to maybe make it like an adventure map or have a story or something with that. So that is why I'm expanding it, and it's just fun, and it improves my building skills. So without further ado, I'll just let the video continue. I might come back in and talk about what I'm doing, but it's pretty straightforward. I'm just plowing the fields, planting wheat, and also I do have a plugin called World Edit. You've probably heard of it, but that's so if you just see a big chunk of something pop up, that's what it is. And you can copy and paste, but it's a little sketchy because logs and stairs do not keep their orientation, so they will all turn the same way. It's very annoying, but you'll probably see that in this video. too sure what I was going to build here. I think at first I thought I was going to do a windmill, but then I realized it's a square and that would just look like trash. So then I was going to build a like granary tower, and so I went off and copied one of the ones I already have in the city, and then there you just see me pasting it, and then I had to go around it and change the orientation of all the logs and stairs, along with the buttons, which was a pain. But it makes it pretty much just like a built-in guide for me. I just have to change a few things and then it's in there. I find this a lot easier than having to rebuild it, and when I build like a copy of something, I want it to be an exact copy. I don't know why, but it just bugs me when it is not exactly the same. So I just went and copied it and pasted it here, and I think it turned out pretty well. And then here I started to work on a farmhouse, which is kind of into the ground, but I think that it turned out fine. I still need to do the interior of that, but I got the outside all finished. Now here I started working on the windmill. I did look up a couple pictures of real life windmills to just have some inspiration from. I have built some windmills just by myself in the past, which have turned out fine, but I think this turned out a lot better than ones I've built before. It does kind of look like there's a house on top of it, which you'll see. I don't know if I like the very top. I might change the roof. But you see I just put some wool just as a placeholder. And then I was figuring out how I wanted to do the logs on the outside because I thought it looked pretty bare and it needed some detail. So I think it turned out pretty well using the fence and wool as the actual spinning part of the windmill. Again, I do still need to do the interior of this one. I think I might have like someone living up top, and then I need to do like a mill inside that would like crush the wheat into flour. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. The only thing is I might change the roof, which you'll see once it is finished. Here I start working on it. I thought I might do it differently, but I just did it kind of like how I did all my other houses, which turned out fine, but yeah, it just kind of looks like there's a house, which is really off-putting, so I'll definitely change that. Probably just do like a normal 45-degree angle roof. So there I am, just finishing up the fields and path. I'll probably put a bridge across that river. But yeah, here's the finished project with some shaders on. I added lampposts like I have in the rest of the city, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's just the roof is going to get changed on that windmill. There's a little back porch thing up there. But yeah, that's everything finalized. I just need to do the interiors as well. Thank you for watching, and get ready for some more Let's Builds.